Hi, my name is Jordan Livingston, and I'm the director of the ESP Affair teaser.
The ESP Affair.
When we set out to make the teaser, we looked at the script for the feature film, and we tried to distill it down to its most exciting moments or most visually representative moments. And so we did create a teaser script that wasn't necessarily derived from the movie itself, but it was inspired by elements of the movie. The script had a wide variety of locations, lots of scenic locations, and locations were very integral to the movie. So when we were making the teaser, we were trying to find locations that would sort of convey to people the scope of the movie. The other thing about our particular movie is that it took place in both California and Washington. And we did not have the budget to go to Washington, but we wanted to show that the movie had a national scope. And so the producers actually very cleverly came up with the idea of posting a Craigslist ad in Washington, D.C. for local videographers and local filmmakers to go out and shoot some footage for us. I discovered that there was a tourist attraction in our hometown that used to be an old World War II missile silo. So you see this missile footage, and it was actually guerrilla footage. We simply signed up for and took the tour. We had a couple of other guerrilla moments, the motorcycle scene. We knew that we were going to be very safe and very responsible. One of our bigger set pieces in the film was an airport scene where the psychics use mind control to fool a airport security metal detector. So we tried to distill it down to its most basic elements, which is a guy with a wand and people's bags being open, and just using these instantly recognizable images, we were able to suggest an airport scene without actually having an airport. There was a major plot point that was very important to the story where the psychics are using their mind control powers to manipulate elections. What we ended up doing was we cannibalized an outdated voting machine that was no longer in use. It was the old kind with the push pin. And we put an LCD computer monitor in that. We then created our own user interface, which didn't really do anything except it had one button that we would click. It wasn't a touch screen, and so what we actually had to do was time a mouse click off screen with the user touching the button so that it appeared to be a futuristic touch screen, even though it wasn't. The satellite shot was something that was very important to me personally. The film itself was a very ambitious film, especially for an independent film, and there were some very important special effects. And if those effects were not in the teaser really wouldn't serve to represent the film. My advice about making a trailer is that you have to keep in mind it's the first impression someone will have of your movie. You want it to be the most exciting moments and the most compelling moments from the film without giving away too much of what happens in the film. You really want to leave the audience wanting more.